Hey up there, alright. You remember them pizzas from 80s you used to get from Erin Foods? Nice pizzas they were. These, cheese and tomato, 101 gram, 51 pence in Sainsbury's. There's the nitrogen. Where's the ingredients? Just below it. I used to get these in 80s, but they weren't that big. They were still about half the size of that. But they were nice. No herbs, nothing on them whatsoever. And I thought I'm going to get a bit of pepperoni to go on top of that. Make my own pizza. Till I saw the price. Didn't bother with pepperoni. But I'm going to bother with this. I haven't had one since the 80s. I always used to have one when Crazy Like a Fox was on. Sunday night. I think it was 7 o'clock out here. Struggling to get that out without making a mess. Can't play it out. Really lathered in cheese, that. You can really see all that tomato paste there as well. Really thin on cheese and tomato. Them ones back in the 80s weren't. They were full of cheese and tomato. Smells alright, that. I'm going to put this in air fryer back in a minute. I think that'll do nicely. Perfectly fitting into the air fryer there. 170 degrees. That's nice. Is it cold? Oh. Don't turn that off. Wasting power. I think these used to come in a 4-pack back in the 80s there. You see there. Smells alright. Hang on, let's take it outside. They'll take measure of volume there. (18.5 centimetres). 7.5 inch. A bit cold around here. Ping away, this getting a bit cold around here. It is thin. We know they were thin in day, and they were always soft. No firmness to them. They're all cooked in oven, remember. They were never hard. I don't remember it being hard. Let's get right in now. I'm really salivating here. Really am salivating. Got a bit of tomato sauce on the outskirts here. Ready? They're selling that B&M kilo bottle for £3.25 now. I paid £2.50 for that. That's the last bit I've got there. See how soft and malleable that is there. How thin it is. I really am salivating here. There's no herbs on there, but they never. What were they? I'm going to fold her in half. Let's have a... Soft. Very, very stodgy. Really struggling to pick up any flavours by base here. That cheese isn't coming forward. That tomato paste ain't coming forward. Can you see it there? I can't see it neither. This is so flavourless. Lacking in everything. It's dry as well. It's not been overcooked. It's cooked just right, that. How soft that is there. I'm going to put a touch of tomato sauce in here just to give it something. Traditionally had a bit of tomato sauce way back in the 80s. Not my cup of tea, big duck. I've got loads and loads of herbs in cupboard. But I want to taste that 80s one I had, and this isn't 80s at all. There's no flavour. I can remember them ones in 80s. Lovely tomato and cheese flavour, soft and malleable. Needs herbs as well, of course. No, there's a bit of herb there. Is that herb there? Just on the ingredients there. Ingredients. Wheat flour, garlic puree, basil and oregano. Well, I can guarantee you this, I'm not picking up any of them flavours. I'm Not picking up any of the cheese. There's no oil at all coming from cheese, which would give you a bit of flavour. I'm not picking up the tomato. It's quite very soft and stodgy, that really is. It's lacking in everything. Yeah, you could say, well, use it as a base. I didn't buy it for a base, I bought it because that's what we had in it. Smaller version, but they were frozen actually. These are from fridge, aren't they? My memories re-engaged. 4-pack, frozen, Iron Foods. I had no idea what they cost, but they were nice. This is Frigified for £2.50, 49. Don't know if you have Aldi's own brand pizzas. I'm impressed with them. They're worth walking down there for. That just fit perfectly in the air fryer. I did pick up 2 of them. I can taste the tomato sauce. I can taste my cup of tea. Well, that is as bland as you can get it. Absolute bland. I'll not be buying them again. I thought I'd give them a crack. There's another one in there. I'll have that one, alright. I'm not throwing it away. I won't be buying them again. Unimpressed indeed. Flavourless, bland, stodginess. Very disappointing. That took me back to 80s. And flavour from. So I'm going to give that extremely disappointing. 0 out of 10. When I put this one in, I will put herbs and just herbs on it. And a bit of barbecue. Not impressed at all. 51 pence. How many you come on for 51 pence? Right. Cheerio there.